and today I am bringing you another cleaning kit from Walmart. You know, last week, if you haven't checked it out, please do. I did a video on Chemical Guys, on the bucket that they offer at Walmart. It wasn't a bad kit. Was it the best? No. Would I go back and get it again? Probably not. Check out the video and see if you agree. But I decided, let's see if there's another kit that we can try that would be even better. And I saw this. Meguiar. Here it is. Here is the kit. I do not remember, to be honest with you, how much I got this kit for. I will put it up here as we're reviewing this. It couldn't have been more than the Chemical Guys kit. I'm thinking like, you know, another $39.99 or $39.98 type of situation for a cleaning kit. Not bad. Now, what this kit comes with is an ultimate wash and wax, a glass cleaner, an interior detailer, a hot shine foam, which is for your wheels and tires, a hybrid ceramic detailer, and a microfiber towel. So when you open the box, the first thing that you see is this microfiber towel. What we have here is a wash and wax. Now, I am not really big into washes and waxes, to be honest with you. When I wash my car, I want to add my own protection. I want a soap that cleans, and that's all I want it to do is clean. This is a hybrid carnauba polymer wax. So it will leave some protection. Long standing, absolutely not. Like the longevity of this isn't going to be huge, you know. So it is supposed to, you know, again, lift dirt and grime. It enhances gloss. We're going to give that a go. Now, this does say that you mix 1 ounce of this per gallon of water. I'm also going to put this in a foam cannon today. In fact, today I'm going to be testing out Josh V's Quiver cannon. Now, I know I'm late to the party, but I mean, never too late, right? Better late than never. So we will put this wash and wax to the test. I don't expect there to be any kind of foam, to be honest with you, because it is a wash and wax, but we'll check it out. We'll see. Also comes with an interior detailer. It's an odor eliminator. It says it cleans all interior surfaces. And it brings it back to an OEM finish. It also comes with hot shine foam. It cleans, shines, protects, fast and easy. Now, this looks like it is only for tires. Yeah, it says apply to a wet or dry tire. So this is not a wheel cleaner. This is a tire cleaner. So today we're going to depend on this wash and wax to clean our wheels. I'm not sure how much faith I have in that, but we'll give it a go. It also comes with a glass cleaner. And then it also comes with this hybrid ceramic detailer. After you wash, this is supposed to give you some hydrophobic properties with some serious beading protection. Okay, so let's get into Josh V's foam cannon here, Quiver. Now, I am already really loving the presentation of this box. It's a nice sturdy box. I love the color, but look what this is. I love this even more. So he has literal like diagrams of how to use this thing. He has some very nice directions printed there on the back. For somebody who's never used a foam cannon, I mean, to have something like that, that's beautiful. Like, that's genius. I love this. So let's open it. And look at that. Right when you get inside, we have, oh, they just fell out. We have directions, but look how that's packaged. So nice and neat, right? So we have your little filter, right? And hose there. We have your quick connect, and look at that color, right? Look at this color. Beautiful. And what's nice about this is it's the brass fittings, right? So this is going to last. This is good quality. I mean, nice, sturdy plastic. This is good. Normally, would not put a wash and wax in a foam cannon. It's not going to foam. Okay, so most of you are probably asking, why is she even doing this? Well, I'm trying to be a smart detailer here. Okay, so let me put you up on a little bit of game. This kit seems like it has everything that you need to get that done. You want to be smart when you're doing this, right? So this car is filthy. I don't want to just come in with a contact wash as this suggests. It suggests that you just mix 1 ounce of this in a gallon of water, and there's your dilution, and you get to it. This car is filthy. I don't want to just come in with a contact wash. That's not safe washing, okay? I also don't want to just spray it off with a hose, because that's also not safe washing. All I'm doing is spreading all of that dirt around the paint with no lubrication. That's scratch mar city, right? It's not smart. So what I'm thinking is that I want to put something on my car, some lubrication on my car to get started, so that I can do a safe rinse and I can get that sacrificial layer of dirt off the car. Now, not everybody has a pressure washer, and I understand that. You can use a hose. They have those foam, like foam guns. You can get them really inexpensively. I'll put a link below for some that I know of. Those foam guns attach, you know, straight to your hose. Are they as good as a pressure washer? You know, gun? No. Good as a foam cannon? No. But do they work? Absolutely. And I know a lot of people who use them. So that's exactly what I would do in this situation. Now, it does not tell you how much to put in a foam cannon because it's not for it. So I'm going to kind of let you in on a little bit of math here. Thank you to Jeff from Improved Garage. My bucket is 128 ounces, right? 1 gallon. And then I'm trying to bring this dilution to a foam cannon. Now, Jeff has told me that a foam cannon is essentially about a 12-to-1 dilution. I didn't know that. How did it get there? I'm not even sure. I don't even want to try to figure it out. We'll ask Jeff. But about a 12-to-1. So what this means is that I'm going to, and if I'm going to fill this up about 500, right? 500 milliliters, then I'm going to probably put about an ounce of product to start. If I need a little more, I'll put a little more. And at this point, I'll just probably do the glug glug because that's what we do around here. All right, let's give it a try. The soap, you guys, thick, pretty thick. It's like slime, actually. Literally reminds me of slime. I do not like that at all. I'm not saying that it does not wash well. I am just saying that I do not like soaps. I mean, I just prefer them to easily, look at that, slime. Okay, well, gooey mess. You see that? Okay, so that's a first negative for me. Foams. I did put about 4 ounces, which was, you know, it's not economical to have to do that, but I wanted it to foam, and I'm not mad at it. I'm actually pretty impressed. I have a feeling it has something to do with the foam cannon as well. Now, obviously, this isn't going to cling to your car. It is a wash and wax, but this is exactly what I wanted, just to start pulling down some of that dirt so that I can come in for a safe contact wash. So let's get to our rinse. Okay, so that was a nice experience. It rinsed well. So yeah, the only thing I'm going to say is the smell. I can't really put my nose on what the scent is, and I'm really big on scents. It has a very, I don't know, I'm not into the smell. The smell's strange. It smells kind of musty to me, if that makes any sense. I don't know, but I'm going to foam again, and then we will come in for our contact wash. So somehow the process of me washing the car was deleted. I just wanted to let everybody know that the experience was actually quite pleasant. It was not the slickest that I have felt a soap feel underneath my wash media. This is an unprotected car though, so I don't expect super slick, and it was actually a great experience. Okay, so we are about to clean the wheels. Now again, we have this Hot Shine foam, which says that it's a thick active foam. It powers through buildup to reveal a deep black shine. Conditions, and it has UV protection to help keep tires looking like new. As it stays where you spray, then dissolves clear for less mess. Easy hands-off application, which means that it's like a touchless tire cleaner. That's, I don't know, we're gonna try it. Do I think that there are any touchless tire cleaners out there? I absolutely do not. I am one. I'm sorry, I'll say it through and through, especially for wheels and tires, you need agitation. Like, that's just the way I feel. But we're gonna try this. So it says, for best results, use Meguiar's Hot Shine foam every time you wash, or at least twice a month. Apply to a wet or dry tire in a well-ventilated area. We're outside, so I'm not worried about that. use only as directed, so let's try it now. There's one thing that I do want to say. I do wish that this kit would have come with some kind of wheel and tire cleaner, because these wheels that I have here are absolutely hammered, and I am pretty sure that the wash and wax is not going to be enough to kick through all that brake dust and all the dirt and grime caked in the wheel barrels. So I'm going to actually use ADS wheel to clean the wheels, but we will use this for the tires, and we'll see how she goes. But if you're going to make a kit, please include a wheel cleaner, because whether you have a clean car or not, if those wheels look dingy, if those wheels look murdered, like, nobody's going to think you have a clean car. Is it just me? I always look at wheels and tires first. If there's clean wheels and tires, the car looks 10 times better, whether it's clean or not. It's just, I truly believe that. So let's see how this cleans. Okay, so here is the wheel. Now you can already see, I'll do it one more time, like, gross. The amount of dust, dirt, and brake grime on this would never, ever go away with just this wash and wax. So we'll use ADS wheel. We'll use the wash and wax I still have in my bucket here for lubrication. Okay, now you always want to make sure that your wheels are cool to the touch. These are actually very cool. We've rinsed our wheel. Now we're going to come in with our tire cleaner and protector all in one. So this one again says wet or dry. I just washed the wheel, so I'm going to do this wet. So that's what it looks like. It does not say how long to leave it on. Now I do see it bubbling, which means it's working. I don't see it browning anywhere, which makes me wonder how well that works. Usually you can tell if a product is working by the browning. I don't see that, so we're gonna see. We're gonna rinse this because it says touchless. Rub here. Now there's no agitation, so I would definitely think that it's still going to be dirty. That doesn't sit too well with me. I want a clean tire and wheel, so I'm going to go get some tire cleaner. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to come back with a detail codes BDE. Again, because these tires are pretty hammered, I'm just going to go in neat, and I'm going to clean these tires a little better. Let's see if we get some browning. I'll bring you in. Now, if we don't get browning, I'd be shocked. And I see immediate browning. Immediate. It didn't look bad, but I could tell it wasn't clean just by, again, the swipe of the towel. I mean, that's not good enough for me. So let's come in again with a tire brush. Let's agitate. Definitely still dirty. Whew, look at that. All right, let's rinse. Okay, moment of truth. Look at that. Nothing. Look at that, right here. Nothing. BDE. Man, that stuff is good. Okay, so we are going to do the last step here. Now, please understand that this paint is hammered. I mean, this paint needs to be probably wet sanded in areas. This is an older car. It needs to be wet sanded. It needs to be polished. It needs the whole 9 yards. We're not doing that today, but we are going to try to protect it a little bit with this hybrid ceramic detailer. So it says it should be cool to the touch and in the shade. So I'm going to use this side of the car. The side of the car is in the shade and definitely cool to the touch, so we're good there. It says to shake well, always shake your chemicals. It says that you are going to quickly spread product with a microfiber towel like Meguiar Supreme Shine. We're actually going to use this towel today and then repeat the process as necessary, turning to a dry portion of the towel when you wipe and dry. It does not say to spray directly on the car. It says quickly spread product with a microfiber towel, but that tells me that you're spraying on the car and then you're spreading with the towel, wiping off with a clean dry side. So we're just going to see what that looks like. Usually with something like this, it's 1 to 2 sprays per panel. So again, I'm going to start down here. Let me bring it down just a little bit. There you go. We'll see what this looks like. So I'm going to do 1. Oh, that was 2, maybe 3. I'm going to come in and I'm going to spread the product around, and then I'm going to turn it to the dry side to buff off. Oh, now that's actually a very pleasant experience. Wow, that's slick. Super slick. Wow, I like that. I like that. But this might be a winner, guys. But I'm going to use this on the hood. Now, the hood is not the coolest to the touch, but I'm going to be your guinea pig so that we can see why we should not do something, why we should follow instructions. Why am I doing this? I don't know. It's not a customer's car, so I'm not worried about it too much. I don't know. Let's see. So here, again, this isn't cool to the touch. It's a little warm. But I'm going to rub it in. And then I'm going to come back with my wipe off. And I don't see any streaking. I don't see any issues. I'm not telling you to go and not follow instructions. Again, this is hammered paint. Like, this paint needs work. But, yeah, I mean, do you see all of those swirls? Oh, gosh, yeah, I hate even looking at it. Whew, this is like a 911 call when it comes to paint, but there are no issues, you guys. So once again, look at that. Look at that shine. All right, let's use the window cleaner, and then we're going to call it a wrap. So we're going to finish this off with Meguiar's glass cleaner here. It says streak-free clarity. You can see pro strength for quick and easy cleaning. So I really, again, I've gotten kind of, you're going to see how it's going to already just start to kind of, you know, fall down. I really do appreciate a window cleaner that cleans, such as Detail Co's or Stoner's. But again, we're using what came in the kit. Turn it around. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Nice and clear, nice and clean. Not bad. Okay, so I'm also going to try the interior detail cleaner. It says safely cleans all interior surfaces, restores and protects the original appearance. The directions say that it will not leave behind a greasy appearance, which is good. Directions: shake well, spray product directly onto a towel and wipe one section at a time. Turn to a dry portion to buff off. Here is my towel. Let's get this folded to the best of my ability here. So that might have been too much. So I'm going to come in. It does have like a baby powder scent, which I'm not completely fond of. Doesn't look much different to me. Let me see if I can find like an area that you can tell is dirty. I'm going to spray again into my towel. You can see this area here. Well, that came off pretty easily. Again, it has that baby powder scent I do not like, but it seems to clean okay. I mean, again, this isn't a super hammered interior. Not sure how I feel about it on leather. feels like it cleaned. You can definitely see the difference. You see how shiny this is? Let's see. Shiny leather is dirty leather. I think this is not even real leather. Does that matter? So you can definitely see, you see how it cleaned right here. So this definitely looks like a matte finish compared to this up here. And it looks like a matte finish compared to this here. So this is kind of the part that I concentrated in. And honestly, I mean, you see the difference, right? You see the difference? So that's really not bad. Is that just the sun? Let's clean up here. Oh no, you see? That's actually not bad. Okay guys, so final thoughts here. Is this a better kit than Chemical Guys? Absolutely. If you were going to Walmart and you wanted a wash kit that was going to do a decent job, Chemical Guys would be my second choice. This would be my first. Now I will say, this wash and wax, I wasn't completely disappointed with it. You know, it cleaned, it worked well. To get it to foam, I had to use 4 ounces. So if you look, that's almost half of the bottle. Now obviously this is meant to be a bucket soap. You know, so if you're only using 1 ounce per gallon, this is gonna last you a lot longer. I wanted to put, you know, a sacrificial lubricated layer on my vehicle before I came in for the contact wash. Therefore, I had to use a lot more. But it didn't do a bad job. It still cleaned. I couldn't say much about the glass cleaner. I didn't see any streaking. I cleaned the window in the direct sun. So yeah, that was not bad. You just saw the interior detailer last, and I actually was pretty pleased with it. I don't like the smell. The smell is kind of that baby powder scent. That's just not a scent that I enjoy. So I probably wouldn't use the product very often just because of that. Yeah, I'm a scent person. I know. But yeah, it worked well though. Was not impressed with this. So this was a touchless, right? This definitely didn't do anything. Touching it wouldn't have done anything. I'm sorry to say this would not be one that I would choose to use. Now, because it's in the kit, obviously you don't have a choice. If it's what you had, it's what you had. But as you saw, I went in with BDE from Thor, thehouseofrags.com, the Detail Co line. BDE works wonders. You saw how it left nothing on that yellow towel. Yeah, BDE amazes me all of the time. I used it straight because it was on a hammered wheel, but that product can be diluted. This one, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say no. This one, the ceramic detailer, not bad, man. The slickness that I felt after this. Now, using the wash and wax, which leaves that carnauba, you know, polymer hybrid kind of left behind on the paint, probably contributed to feeling more of that slickness. I'm not sure that you would feel the same slickness with just a regular soap that had no protection in it. Regardless, coming as a kit, you're using this with that hybrid, right? The hybrid wash and wax, so you're gonna get that carnauba, you know, polymer piece left behind. So coming in and using this was actually a dream. Also used it, as it said not to, on a hot panel under the sun. I didn't have any problems. Am I telling you to do that? No. I just wanted to show you for the culture that, you know, if you happen to have to use this in the sun, it might still work. Obviously, use brain, use caution, you know, read the directions. I was particularly impressed with the fact that this seemed like more of a complete kit. You know, having something for, you know, the tires, the soap, coming back in with some protection with the glass cleaner. It even offers a towel. This to me is a way better value than the Chemical Guys kit that I did in my last video. Thank you for watching. If you like this kind of content, please like, please subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.